You have been lied to for years by the very people sworn to serve you. Our food labels have been manufactured by lobbyists, not nutritionists, and as such are filled with lies designed to pull the wool over your eyes. The biggest lie of them all is perpetuated all over the US, but let me tell you the truth. There is no such thing as a healthy grain. Not organic, not gluten-free, not whole, none of them. I don't know if you know this, but even to this day, grains are subsidized. See, back in the day after the war, we subsidized grains because we needed grains. We needed the production of grains in order to produce more food. We needed to feed our people. Problem is, we're producing enough grains to feed 10 billion people on this planet. We only have 7 billion people on the planet, so we are overproducing wheat. We are overproducing grains, and we're subsidizing them. So why not overproduce them, right? Genetically modifying is huge in this country, and we have genetically modified our grains to produce a bigger stock, to produce more grain per stock. So our stocks are smaller and we're producing more grain. They're so heavy, and guess what? They're not serving our health for the better. Wheat is used in everything because we have such an abundance of wheat. We put it in shampoo, we put it in supplements, we put it in makeup. Everything. It's a bulking agent. So it's used to bulk up the product. And it's cheap. It's cheap for manufacturers to use as a bulking agent. And the problem is, there are people that are highly sensitive to wheat. And they don't even know when they use the shampoo and it's got wheat in it. They don't really realize why their scalp is breaking out with rosacea. They don't really know why they're having a migraine headache. Well, wheat is in their makeup. So it's in everything, and we've got people that are really having some serious side effects from that. The problem with this is we have celiac disease, which are people who are highly allergic to, deathly allergic to gluten. And then we have non-celiac gluten sensitivity, which cannot be diagnosed. The only way to diagnose yourself as non-celiac gluten sensitivity is to completely eliminate grains from your diet and then add them back in and see what happens. We have people that when they add back wheat back into their diet and grains back into their diet, it can manifest itself either as a migraine, as joint pain, as an achy knee, as IBS. You could break out in a rash. You could hurt in your little finger. We don't know. It's neurological. It could show up anywhere in your eyesight, in a tongue rash. My gosh, there's just no end to how gluten sensitive people, how it can manifest itself in people who are non-celiac gluten sensitive. And if you're celiac, you know it. That's a completely different ballgame. When you have celiac disease, you got to eliminate all wheat and grains and gluten from your diet. We're talking zero. But on the Code Red lifestyle, the great thing about it is we are inherently gluten-free because we eliminate all grains from the diet, which is what I think everybody should do. Eliminate all grains from the diet. They don't do you any good. They're devoid of nutrition. They don't do you any good. The grains we have nowadays are wreaking havoc on our bodies. The grains we had 100 years ago, maybe they were fine, and they probably were, but we have bastardized our grains, and we're causing massive problems throughout populations, through Australia, America, the UK. It's not good. Eliminating grains needs to be on everybody's list. See, what happens is when you have the presence of wheat and grains in your body, they cause inflammation, and they cause inflammation everywhere. So what does cancer do? When there's a presence of cancer in the body, cancer is going to gravitate towards inflammation. What about heart disease? What about IBS? So what is IBS? Irritable bowel syndrome. It's an inflamed colon. So you got to eliminate the grains because that's inflaming the colon. You got to eliminate grains because that's inflaming the artery lining. So we've got to get rid of grains because they cause inflammation, and they cause inflammation everywhere from the tip of your head to the bottom of your feet. If you're not ready to absolutely root out the grain completely, you've already lost. You cannot be healthy, achieve your weight loss goals, and have energy while any form of grain is in your life. But if you realize and accept the truth, get rid of the grains, and are ready to take your life back, I want to help you. Click the link below to download my 3-part video series revealing the top 3 biggest lies in weight loss and my Code Red Lifestyle Guide today. I appreciate you watching this video. Thanks so much. Give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. I'd love that too. And subscribe to my channel. That way you are informed when I release a new video. But I want to hear from you. If you are ready to root the grain out of your life, comment below grain free. I know that sounds corny, but I want you to comment grain free, and I'll talk to you on the next video.